Hey guys, Dante here, and it's time for our update video. Hey guys, Dante here. Sorry it's been a while. Stuff has been happening, college related crap and all that. If you're in college right now, you know what I mean, but yeah. Also, I'm fighting a cold here, so if I sound weird, now you know why. So let me tell you what's been going on. Well, I finally have the new 20 gallon set up. I'll show you it in a bit, but yeah, it's set up. The theme for it is simplicity, so there's very little decor in it. There's a couple Java ferns that I've replanted from my 25 South American community tank. So always use what you got, guys. I don't know I'm gonna go in it yet. Wait, what did I just say? Sorry guys. Cold messing with my head. What I meant to say, if I didn't say it correctly, was I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet, but I'm not really concerned about it at the moment, because of all this. I'm not well enough to go to the store anyway, so at least this is giving me some time to figure out what I'm going to do. I think my main plan is to get a one fish, something of decent size, for a 20 gallon, not shoaling fish, not community fish. I'm kind of tired of community fish. I also don't want like a monster tank like many of you have. I'm just looking for a simple, peaceful fish that grows to a certain size, very hardy. Sort of like a fancy, but not with a ravenous appetite that will destroy the Java ferns. That's another thing I'm looking for in a fish. Something that's plant friendly, won't try to rip them apart, because I'm very close to my Java ferns, and I love them to bits, and I don't want to see them be shred to bits. So yeah. So those are what my conditions are in a fish. Good size, good temperament, doesn't eat plants or has the urge to destroy them, and it just looks nice. So if you guys have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate that. But let's get off the 20 gallon for now. Let me tell you what's going on with the 25 South American community. So funny story. About 30 minutes ago, I went in there to remove a piece of Java fern from the filter. I guess it broke off from one of the plants that was growing runoffs. Sorry. And I ended up rescaping the whole thing. Oh God, what is wrong with me? Yeah, go in to remove a plant, end up spending 30 minutes rescaping the entire tank. But looking at it now, it looks pretty nice. It looks like it's changed very slightly. If you guys want to check it out, here you go. Well, here it is. What do you guys think? Didn't change much from the last time you saw it, right? Yeah, I decided to go very simple with the rescape. Just move the fake plant here from over there in the corner to over there, you know, keeping the base hidden, having it just cape over the surface, move the skull slightly, and move that Java fern there, and move that Java fern from there to there, so it looks like the skull plants have grown over the skull and make it look interesting. I flipped around the log there, so it looks like it got pushed around by the changing currents. You know, like happened, but God. Sorry guys, my cold's messing with my head. What the Amazon does sometimes, you know, storms happen and then shit gets thrown around. But it's pretty good, right? I think it's, oh, there's my Piscrama. He's checking out his new digs. That log was actually his favorite place to hang out. So I'm gonna enjoy seeing what he finds appealing now. Okay, what else? These rocks weren't here before. Well, a few of them were. But I decided to take the rocks that were sitting around the tank and pile them up around the air stone. So the stone is once again covered, but it still looks still looks appealing. Overall, I think I did a pretty good job on this. Hi, Pisto. He's mad at me. Look at him. He's all mad at me at what I did. I know, buddy, but you're going to get used to your new digs. You'll learn to love it. You're all bright. That way you get all bright. I think you'll be fine. Everyone else seems to be doing okay. The Nanios are just carefree as usual, cruising around the tank. The Corys are just running all over the place like mad fish. The Tetras are just doing what the Tetras do, and as per usual, the glow lights are going to get cozy in the plant there. That's actually their favorite place to hang out. They like to hide within the leaves, and they'll just stay there for hours on end, just cruising around the plant. I should think about getting more. I feel sorry that these guys are that there's only 2 of them. Same thing with the Rios, but the Rios are more aggressive, so having 2 in there seems to be working. Each one has a side of the tank all to themselves, and they get along with pretty much everyone. When there was more, they were more aggressive, but just having the 2 seems to be working. So more glow lights, less fun Rios. And yeah, what do you guys think of the new setup? If you want, I could also show you the end result. I can show you the end result of what my 20-gallon looks like now. You know, yeah, let me show you what I've been doing with that too. So here it is, guys. My new 20-gallon aquarium. Like I said, super simplistic. Only have a log there, which I actually removed from the 25, and that piece of wood there, which is fake. You might have seen it in the previous South American community tank, which was a 20-gallon as well. So those are the only pieces of decor I have in there. The rest is all live plants. I have 2 Java fern right there. One is behind the other, but from this angle it looks like one piece. And I have a bunch of Java fern back there, which all of this came, all the gel for in here came from the 25-gallon, which was overstocked anyways, so I had to remove some plants to free up some space. But yeah, that's what's going on with this tank. Let me show you some of the new equipment I got. Well, that digital thermostat up there, or not thermostat, thermometer, is the only piece of new equipment I got. Everything else I already had in stock. The air stone, tube, air pump, had the Marine Land Penguin 200 filter I had. And if you may remember it from previous videos, that thing was loud as hell. But I have found a way to silence it. Yeah, first thing I did is I took a piece of cardboard and I stuck it between the space between the filter and the aquarium, which you can see there. That cut down vibration a bit. Next, I taped the top of the filter so the pieces wouldn't vibrate with one another. So I did that too. And then the last thing I did, I coated the impeller. I cleaned out the central pin of the impeller, and I coated the outside and inside of it with Vaseline. That stuff is amazing, and it's good to have. It's good to put on when you first set up a new filter, because it'll take a long time for natural amounts of gunk, well, beneficial bacteria and plant matter and stuff like that builds up on the outside of it. That's what I meant, but I like to call it gunk, so I'm just going to refer to it as gunk. So as I was saying, it takes a while, like a month or so, for a good layer of gunk to develop on the inside and outside the impeller. And that's very important because that gunk prevents small bits of metal or sand or whatever's in your water from scratching up your impeller and causing permanent damage, which will cause it to sound horrible. I should know, because I didn't know about that, I went through 3 impellers in a month. Now, I've learned my lesson, and I'm coating it, and that's what Vaseline's for pre-coating. Using that makes an artificial layer which collects any harmful material on the outside of the impeller, preventing it from damaging the impeller itself. So it's very good to have Vaseline on there. And that's it on how to take care of your impeller. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, this is my new tank setup. Again, name is Simplicity. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I also put in the heater that came with my 25 gallons kit. I didn't really like the look of it in the other tank, so I put the Unilife heater in there, and now the kit's heater is in here. It is working out pretty good. Oh yeah, the thermometer. It is incredible. It is. Look at this. Perfect reading. I had my doubts about digital thermometers, and I didn't really want to buy one, but I was so sick and tired of buying those stick-on thermometers, you know, the ones you put on the side, because every time you get a new tank, you have to buy a brand new thermometer strip and stick it on there, and it's just annoying. I got tired of it, so yeah, I got digital. This way, if something happens to this tank and I have to get a new one, I can just detach it and stick it in a new one. No more sticker thermometers for me. Digital all the way, baby. Oh, another cool thing about this thermometer, it doesn't just work on water temp. It also works on air temp as well. So if you have like reptiles or something, this works great for reptiles as well. Just thought I'd throw it out there if any of you were interested in getting a reptile and didn't know what kind of thermometer you should get for it. So yeah, there you go. Now you know. You're welcome. So that is it, guys. That is my update. I wish I could have made this a bit better for you, but this cold is really taking its toll on me. I've already missed like 2 days of classes. And yeah, I thought staying home and rest would help. It is not. But you live and you learn, right? So yeah, don't forget to like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't yet, hit that bell icon, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.